Hey. So in today's training, I want to talk about the 5 S's to social media, the 5 S's to building on social media, the 5 S's that you should be, because social media should be these 5 things. And if you're joining me, let me know who you are, let me know where you're coming in from. If you are catching the replay, then please drop a hashtag replay and please just let me know that you can hear me. Because I forgot to put my headphones in. So let me know that you can hear me. In fact, I'm just going to check that you can actually hear me. So, wait, bear with me a second. Just checking that you can hear me. And I seem to have frozen. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Say hello. If you're joining me, let me know who you are. Let me know where you're coming in from. And just let me know that you can actually hear me because I forgot to put my headphones in. So for those who don't know me, my name is Fran Loubser, and I coach and train network marketers and entrepreneurs, home-based business owners to take their businesses from an offline to an online strategy, leveraging the power of social media. And I literally, my phone has frozen. I don't, let me know. Okay, awesome. Right. Yes, okay, I can hear me. Okay, awesome. So these 5 things, and this isn't my content. I actually learned this from my coach, John Eric. But I watched this and actually it's just, it kind of struck a chord and I thought I need to share this with all of you. So let me know if you're joining me, say hello. But the first thing, and I'm going to try and keep it super short and sweet. So the first thing is social media needs to be these 5 things. And they're all S's. So the first S is you need to be social. And it's kind of, you would think this was obvious because it is social media. But when you are putting content out on social media, and when you are going onto social media, are you being social? Are you being social with social media? Are you actually adding value to people's lives? Or is it all about you? Are you kind of extracting value or are you adding value to people's lives? Because is it all about you and how you can rank advance and how you can get more sales and how you've got this offer, or is it actually adding value to people's lives? Okay. It's social media, and I've said this time and time again, social media is a place to listen. It is a place to provide value to people. It is a place to listen to people and then provide the solutions and provide value to your audience. It's a place to provide value to the people who are watching you and help them with whatever it is that they're struggling with. So it is not a place to sell your stuff. It is not a place to put all your offers on. It is not a place to be a salesy weirdo. Okay. It is a place to spread love. It's a space to spread hope and encouragement. So that's the first thing, is ask yourself, are you actually being social on social media? Okay, so that's the first S, is be social. The second S is keep it simple. Stop, and this is huge, because stop trying to do all the things and to be okay with where you're at. So often, Instagram has just brought out Reels. Okay, now I'm not on Instagram a lot. I really am not. And I know that if I try and do that on top of all the other things that I'm doing, I am going to feel overwhelmed. I'm not going to get the things done that I need to do. And so I'm putting that aside for the time being because it's too much for me right now. I'm doing a lot. All right. So keep it simple. Stop trying to do all the things. Stop trying to chase shiny objects. Even if and this also comes to, generally in life is, if you find a training that is good, if you find a training that is helping you get where you want to be, then don't stay focused, put those blinkers on and stay focused with that training. Stop trying to think that, okay, well, there's that training over there and that training over there and this one, and I've got to do Instagram, I've got to do Facebook, I must do Pinterest, I must do LinkedIn, Twitter, and goodness knows what other platform. Keep it simple. And be okay with where you're at instead of trying to be everywhere and do everything. Let me know if you can relate to this, because I think a lot of people can relate to this, is that they feel like they've got to be everywhere and they feel like they've got to learn everything. It can be completely overwhelming. And all that happens is you stop doing the things that you need to be doing to grow your business. And the one key thing is having a simple DMO that is going to that is going to focus on income producing activities, and that is simple to do every single day. Let me know if you have a DMO. If you have a DMO that is that focuses on income producing activities and that helps you stay focused, know what you need to be doing every day. So let me know if you have a DMO, if that's something you struggle with. I can help you with that. So drop DMO if that's something that you need help with. But for example, if you're building on Facebook, get good at Facebook before you decide that you're going to do all the other platforms. There are some leaders out there who are on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, on wherever else, LinkedIn, Twitter. They're everywhere. Can I let you in on a secret? The secret is that they actually have somebody who does it all for them. They're not doing it all themselves. They have got to a level in their business that they can now afford to pay somebody to do all the things for them, so that they are everywhere. Okay, but they're not doing it all themselves. So again, just be okay with where you're at. If you were here and you're looking at this person who's up there and they are everywhere, and you're thinking, well, if I want to be like her, I need to be everywhere. They were where you at one stage. So focus on building a successful business. Focus on doing the income producing activities to move your business forward, instead of trying to be everywhere and do everything. Okay, so let me know if you've had a little aha moment there and you're thinking, oh, okay, I understand now why I see them everywhere. They've got a virtual assistant who does it all for them. Okay, they're not doing it all themselves. They've got somebody who's doing it for them. Okay, so, and all that happens is when you think, okay, well, I need to be on Instagram, I need to be this, I need to be doing this, and I need to be doing all the things, is that you end up feeling overwhelmed and struggle, and you get stressed out, overwhelmed, and you stop doing the things. You stop doing the things that you need to be doing every day to move your business forward. So let me know if that has been helpful. If that it's okay. It's okay to be where you're at, and just give yourself a little grace. It doesn't mean that you need to stop doing. It doesn't mean that you just stop doing everything. Okay. It doesn't mean, like, giving yourself a little grace doesn't mean, oh, okay, I can give myself a little grace and I can just sit back and stop doing everything. No. Okay. Keep pushing yourself, keep learning, keep pushing yourself, but have a DMO that is reasonable, that is realistic, all right, but that's going to push you a little bit. Okay, instead of having this massive DMO that there's no ways you can achieve it every day. Let me know if that is something that you have, and maybe you struggle with, and you've got this DMO that's like 30 things long, and there's just no ways that you can get through it every day, so you don't do it, and then you feel overwhelmed and struggle, and you stop doing and you give up. Okay, so own where you're at. Own what you need to know, what you need to improve on, know what you need to be working on to get where you want to be. Okay, but be okay with where you're at right now. So that is number 2, is keep it simple. All right. The third thing is savor your interactions. So if you have and I've gone over this before, if you've got a DMO that you need to go go into Facebook and actually connect with people on Facebook, okay, and leave meaningful comments on people's posts, okay, before you go and reply to people's comments, before you then put a post out, you go live, and then you're going to go and reply Messenger. Now, you need to be doing those things. Don't be like a robot and think, okay, I need to go and post. I need to do a meaningful conversation on, 5 people's posts or 10 people's posts or whatever before I go and reply to people's conversations. So you just go and you be a person, be a human being, okay? Be a human being, and don't be so busy that you've got to do all the things that you actually don't have time to have a real conversation with somebody, okay? Don't be so busy that if you see somebody struggling, be that person. You have some time to help someone, to be thoughtful in the comments that you leave, okay, and add value to somebody's life, okay. It is savoring the conversations that you have on Facebook, but also savor your time too. Savor your time, because we are in this business. We're in this business to have more time to do the things that we want to do. So savor your time that you're spending on Facebook too, all right? So that you have time to step away from Facebook. If you're feeling like you are stuck on your phone or your laptop for 24/7 and you never actually have the time to live a life, you need to have a good hard look at what you're doing. Okay, so savoring the conversations you're having, savoring the relationships that you're building. Be a normal human being. Be a human being first. All right, but also savor your time. So the fourth thing is steady. So we've got social, we've got simple, we've got savor. Steady is you need the Facebook algorithm. In fact, all the algorithms like consistency. So you need to be consistent on Facebook. You need to be doing the things every day consistently. You need to be getting on Facebook consistently. You need to have things on stories consistently, okay, every single day, all right? So, but at the same time, be social, keep it simple, all right, and save it, all right? So and some people say, well, I've never done. And when I'm saying every single day, it doesn't mean that you've got to do a live every single day. If you've never done a Facebook Live and you're thinking, I've got to do a Facebook Live every day, no, it doesn't mean that. But whatever you're doing, if you are posting, if you're doing stories, if whatever you're doing, make sure that you are doing it consistently, and especially stories. Make sure that you've always got something in the stories every day. Now, if you've never done stories before, try and have one story up every day. Okay, and then you can build up to having 3, 4, 5 stories up every day. But make sure that you are steady, so that you are steadily and consistently putting content out there every single day. Okay, and don't put and it goes back to just being realistic. Okay, so keeping it simple, but being realistic and having realistic goals. And then the fifth thing is successful. So you want everything that you're doing on Facebook to be successful. So you want to be evaluating what you're doing all the time to see what's working, what's not working, and what you might do differently. Because if you put a post out there that has got no comments, no likes, no nothing, and then you put another post out that has a ton of comments, and maybe you're getting customers, maybe you're getting recruits, maybe you're getting into conversations from that post, evaluate what worked, what didn't work, and then pivot what you might do differently. So it's always, to be successful, you need to be evaluating what you're doing. Okay. So I hope this has been a value for you today, because, just remember to be social, to keep it simple, always keep it simple. What was the third one? Savor your relationships, savor the conversations you're having, savor the time you're spending on Facebook too, so savor it. The fourth thing is steady. So slow and steady. What's the thing? Slow and steady wins the race. But making sure that you're consistently getting content out there. And then the fifth thing is to be successful. So making sure that in order to be successful, that you're evaluating what you're doing. I hope this has been of value. And if you want to learn from join our coaching community, where we deliver a ton of value and help network marketers and entrepreneurs to take their businesses online, and how to use social media and how to use attraction marketing in your social media business, then check the link above. There's a link above to our Facebook community, where you can go and join our island and get into the next training, which is starting on Monday. So I hope this has been of value. Until next time, have an awesome day, and I will see you all again soon. Cheers. Bye.